Is a strange alien-looking creature prowling in northern New Mexico? A Facebook picture circulating yesterday sure has a lot of people up there worried.
Imagine walking alone on a moonlit path, shadows stretching endlessly, and suddenly you feel it, the piercing gaze of something unearthly. Around the world, cameras have captured beings so bizarre they defy explanation. Figures with glowing, unnatural eyes, haunting silhouettes that vanish in an instant, with movements that scream of another world. But what are they? Creatures of legend, visitors from the stars, or harbingers of something far darker? Could these sightings be proof that we're not alone in this universe? Join us on this special episode as we explore 20 unknown, disturbing creatures caught on camera. Our journey begins with a creature caught on camera that seems to defy every law. A particularly unsettling video surfaced from the thick forests of West Virginia. The footage, taken by a trail camera, shows what appears to be a large canine figure moving through the bushes. What makes this video truly disturbing is when the creature starts to change its shape. Its body twists unnaturally, with the head seemingly coming out from where the tail should be, creating a monstrous display of impossible body rearrangement. The grainy night vision footage reveals a four-legged creature initially looking like a wolf or large dog, followed by sudden body distortions that go against biological norms. Shortly after, the creature's body starts twisting and stretching impossibly. The way it moves is unlike any known animal species. The transformation sequence, especially the head-tail inversion, aligns with centuries-old accounts from indigenous peoples of the region. In recent years, there has been an increase in reported encounters with skinwalkers throughout the Appalachian Mountains. Multiple videos have emerged showing these beings displaying similar shape-shifting abilities, each one more disturbing than the last. This footage has sparked intense discussions among paranormal researchers, with some suggesting that these entities exist in a space between physical and spiritual realms. Yet, the skinwalkers are just the beginning of our journey into the unknown. Our next creature redefines eerie with its minimalist yet haunting appearance. California became the center of one of the most puzzling cryptid encounters ever captured on surveillance footage. On November 5, 2007, Jose Martinez's peaceful night was interrupted by his dog's frantic barking. What his security camera revealed would leave cryptozoologists and paranormal investigators confused for years to come. The granular footage showed something straight out of a science fiction nightmare, a bizarre creature resembling a pair of disembodied white pants, moving with an unnatural grace across his front lawn. Standing at approximately 4 feet tall, these entities had impossibly long, thin legs attached to what looked like nothing more than a small, oval-shaped body. No arms, no head, just an eerie white figure gliding through the night. Multiple experts have analyzed the footage, yet no definitive explanation has emerged. Some theorists suggest these beings represent an advanced alien species adapted for low-gravity environments, while cryptozoologists propose the night crawlers might be undiscovered creatures that have evolved in isolation. The Fresno night crawlers remain one of the most distinctive cryptids in paranormal history. Their appearance challenges our understanding of biology and pushes us to reconsider what forms life might take. Just when you thought cryptids couldn't get more bizarre, let's head to the southern coast of the US, where bikers stumbled upon creatures unlike anything ever seen before. Along the southern coast of the United States, a group of bikers stumbled upon something that would forever change their perception of reality. Their helmet-mounted cameras captured footage that sent chills down the spines of millions who later viewed it online. Humanoid figures moving gracefully across the hillside. These beings displayed a strange way of moving, with their arms wide open as they glided across the land in what witnesses described as a majestic dance. It was as if they were defying gravity, each step floating above the ground instead of making contact with it. Driven by curiosity and adrenaline, the bikers made a daring choice to get closer. Their footage revealed beings standing around 3 feet tall, with long limbs and skin that seemed to shimmer under the moonlight. What was most unsettling were their faces, or rather, the lack of recognizable facial features, replaced by smooth, reflective surfaces that appeared to shift and change as the creatures moved. The video shows one of the bikers calling out to these beings, resulting in an immediate reaction that sent the group rushing back to their vehicles. The creatures turned in perfect unison, their forms briefly distorting before taking on slightly different appearances. This transformation led witnesses to speculate about possible connections to shapeshifters or skinwalkers from Native American folklore. After the gravity-defying humanoids, our next story takes us to Montauk, where a mysterious creature sent shockwaves through cryptozoology. 2008, a strange creature caught on camera in the small beach town of Montauk, New York, caused quite a stir. A mysterious creature washed up on the shore near the business district, and its unusual appearance sparked intense speculation. This event gave birth to one of the most intriguing urban legends of our time, the Montauk Monster. The creature's appearance was unlike anything anyone had seen before. It had a leathery, decomposed body that resembled several known animals but didn't match any perfectly. The most striking feature was its beak-like snout, which protruded from what looked like a canine skull. Its hairless body, about the size of a medium dog, had an eerie pale color that made it look paranormal. Videos and photographs of the creature quickly spread across the internet, showcasing its bizarre physical features. As news of the Montauk Monster spread, various theories emerged regarding its origins. Some experts proposed that it was simply a decomposed raccoon or dog, while others entertained more ominous explanations. The nearby Plum Island Animal Disease Center, a government facility known for conducting biological research, became a focal point for speculation about potential genetic experiments gone awry. Amateur cryptozoologists also joined in on the investigation, pointing out unusual markings on the creature's body that hinted at possible surgical modifications. However, without official DNA testing results, the true identity of the Montauk Monster remained elusive. But Montauk wasn't the only place with eerie creatures washing up. Another discovery turned a quiet beach into left the coastal community in disbelief when beachgoers stumbled upon what can only be described as a nightmarish creature. The lifeless body of this unknown being lay sprawled across the sand, its pale, elongated form defying classification within any known marine species. The viral video captured the monstrous features of this mysterious beast in unsettling detail. Its head resembled that of a dog, with pronounced mandibles reminiscent of prehistoric creatures, perched atop an unnaturally long neck. The creature's limbs extended far beyond normal proportions, creating an eerie, spider-like appearance that sent chills down viewers' spines. Local marine biologists who analyzed the footage noted several anatomical inconsistencies that challenged the conventional understanding of aquatic life. The creature's skin appeared pale and devoid of scales or familiar marine adaptations. Its muscular structure hinted at abilities for both swimming and potentially moving on land, raising questions about its natural habitat. Witnesses who encountered the creature before its demise reported feeling an inexplicable sense of fear. Sarah Martinez, a local photographer who documented the finding, described an overwhelming feeling of wrongness that lingered long after leaving the beach. Something about its presence felt deeply unnatural. The way its limbs were arranged, how its head seemed to be twisted at an impossible angle. It was like looking at something that shouldn't exist in our world. Despite thorough investigation, the origins of this creature remain unknown. No matching DNA profiles exist in current databases, leaving researchers to speculate about potential evolutionary anomalies or undiscovered deep-sea species that might have emerged under mysterious circumstances. As researchers struggled to explain the strange creature, another disturbing creature, caught on camera hundreds of miles away, took the mystery to an entirely new level. Number 15. Jellyfish-shaped UAP. In the remote desert of Arizona, an astonishing event occurred that left witnesses in awe, and security cameras captured every moment. The recorded footage revealed a mysterious being that defied all logical explanation, a glowing, transparent figure gracefully gliding through the darkness, resembling a creature from outer space. This unusual sighting, referred to as the jellyfish-shaped UAP, displayed features that distinguished it from ordinary flying objects. Its body emitted a rhythmic glow, casting a bizarre, bluish-white light that illuminated the surrounding atmosphere. Just like its aquatic counterpart, the entity moved with fluidity, leaving behind trails of light as it maneuvered through the night sky. Security camera footage from a nearby business park showcased the most captivating aspect of this phenomenon. The recording revealed the UAP hovering approximately 3 feet above ground level, its transparent form undulating like fabric in a gentle breeze. For nearly 2 minutes, it remained stationary before ascending vertically with an elegance that seemed impossible, its tentacle-like appendages flowing in perfect harmony. Local experts in aviation and meteorology have been unable to explain this occurrence. The UAP's ability to hover silently, its organic movement patterns, and its unique shape have ignited passionate discussions among scientists. Some propose it could be an undiscovered life form existing in our atmosphere, while others speculate about potential extraterrestrial origins. The glowing entity left trails of light, but this next figure left an unsettling imprint on everyone who watched the footage. From 2019 sent chills down viewers' spines when it captured something straight out of a fantasy novel, or perhaps another world entirely. The video shows a small humanoid figure with spindly legs and distinctly pointed ears walking down a driveway in the dead of night. The creature's movements appear unnaturally fluid, almost as if it's floating rather than walking. Its proportions match neither human nor known animal characteristics, standing approximately 3 feet tall with impossibly thin limbs. The most striking feature is those unmistakable bat-like ears drooping from its elongated head, bearing an uncanny resemblance to the Dobby character from the Harry Potter series. Social media exploded with theories about this mysterious entity. 2 main camps emerged, as the fantasy enthusiasts opined that it was a real-life house elf, pointing to its distinctive gait and ear shape, while the UFO believers argued that it was an extraterrestrial being, citing its inhuman proportions and ethereal movements. The homeowner, who wishes to remain anonymous, reported strange noises and unexplained shadows in the weeks leading up to the recording. The most chilling aspect is that the creature appears to turn its head toward the camera just before disappearing from the frame, revealing what witnesses describe as large, luminous eyes that seem to pierce through the darkness. This brief moment of apparent awareness has left viewers questioning whether this encounter was purely chance or if something more deliberate was at play. While some debated fantasy versus extraterrestrial origins,